Headline news for Friday, August 5th from the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and westfaironline.com. Peter Katz reporting. Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema has agreed to support the Inflation Reduction Act, giving the Democrats enough votes to pass it as a budget reconciliation measure. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer plans to have the Senate continue moving the bill through the approval process over the weekend. Some changes were made in the bill to satisfy Sinema. Far-right commentator and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones has been ordered to pay a family whose child was killed in the Sandy Hook massacre damages of $4.1 million for defaming them by claiming that the massacre was a hoax. A jury is now to decide how much Jones has to pay them in punitive damages on top of the $4.1 million. A judge had previously ordered Jones to separately pay the plaintiffs $1.5 million. With Women's National Basketball Association star Brittney Griner sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison for drug smuggling, a Kremlin spokesman said this morning that the Russians are open to talks with the U.S. about a possible prisoner swap, but will only engage if the U.S. doesn't publicize the talks. The federal government has filed charges against 4 police officers in Louisville who were involved in the no-knock raid on the apartment of Breonna Taylor that ended with her being shot and killed and her boyfriend wounded. The officers are charged with lying in order to obtain the warrant that allowed the no-knock raid. The charges include conspiracy, unlawful use of force, and obstruction of justice. China says it is calling off talks with the U.S. about military issues, immigration, and cooperation to combat the illegal drug trade as retaliation for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. China today continued its military exercises around Taiwan. The Conservative Political Action Committee, meeting in Dallas yesterday, gave a hero's welcome to Hungarian dictator Viktor Orban. In his speech, Orban told about how he has cracked down on gay rights, immigration, and women's reproductive rights. He refused to back down from his previous rhetoric, calling for an all-white Hungary and Europe. Orban's speech in Dallas followed his meeting with Donald Trump in Florida earlier in the week. Stay in touch with the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and westfaironline.com.